Alrighty, folks, here we are. We are doing something brand spanking new. And by brand new, I mean welcome to a new set. We have Mega Evolution Ascended Heroes. Here we have the first and technically at the time of recording only SKU you can realistically get at any major retailer. And that is these 3-pack tech sticker collections. One for Mega Charizard Y and Mega Gengar. If you've heard me talk about Ascended Heroes in the past, this is the first Mega Evolution specialty set. So think along the lines of your Shrouded Fables, your 151s, your Prismatic Evolutions. Sets you cannot get packs for. Or at the very least, you can't get packs individually. You have to get them in these fun little collections. So, firstly, we have these tech sticker collections. I've opened tech stickers on the channel before. Just very hard, very sturdy things. These are for like iPads, computers, water bottles. Here we have one of Charmander and Mega Charizard Y. We also get a, technically not a Black Star promo, but a special holo pattern of Charmander from Ascended Heroes, which might honestly just be a straight reprint of Charmander from Phantasmal Flames. So that's kind of fun. We also have a similar product of another tech sticker collection. They always seem to do these in like twos. I remember in, I think Black and White had 2. Prismatic Evolution had 3. But I don't know if 151 or Shrouded Fables had a tech sticker collection. Shrouded Fables definitely didn't, because they had the illustration collections with Greninja and Kingdra? Although, I just dropped that. Were the Black and White ones also considered illustration collections? So we have another set of tech stickers. This one with Ghastly and Mega Gengar. Not sure why they picked these two. I think it's because that there's a Mega Gengar card in the set that's an illustration rare that's pretty cool. Also adding in Mega Charizard Y because Mega Charizard X was such a big deal in Phantasmal Flames. So I can kind of understand the logic. And then here is a special holofoil of Ghastly. Again, from Ascended Heroes, not a Black Star promo. I also think this is just a hard reprint from Phantasmal Flames. I'd need to look into that. If you're not familiar with how these specialty sets work, yes, there are some new cards, but they tend to just be like, hey, here's some cool cards from the last couple sets. We just put them all in a big box and shake it up and see what you get. But, and I think that's what you're really here for, we have 6 packs of Ascended Heroes. Now, the big one up front is Mega Dragonite from Pokemon Legends ZA. So, among other new Mega Pokemon, I think Mega Frostlass and Mega Hawlucha are in this set, as well as some reprints of other big cards and illustration rares of said reprints that we haven't actually seen in America yet. So, these are my first time seeing these cards. Let's see what we have. So we're starting with a Fire Energy. Erica's Oddish. Okay, so they're bringing back Trainers Pokemon from Journey Together and Destined Rivals, including trainers that weren't in those sets. So cool. Erica's Oddish, Ralts, Iona's Tadbulb, Riolu, Glastrier, that's a new card. Team Rocket's Doug Trio, I think is also a new card. Raichu. Illustration rare, Erica's Tangela. Okay. Before I go on, funny story. Technically, I lied. I have opened 1 pack of these off camera because a friend of mine just had an extra pack. They didn't get anything. I got an Erica's Tangela, so they traded me a few of their commons for their Erica's Tangela. Lo and behold, I got a second one. So my luck is just all over the place. We have a Pokeball Holo of Erica's Weepinbell and En's Zekrom. Alright, well, we are off to a firing start. Alright, pack number 2. That En's Zekrom also, by the way, is a new card. I guess there's new En's Pokemon in this set, And I actually think End Zoroark as an illustration rare is going to be our ETB promos when those come out in a couple weeks at the time of recording. So we have a holographic Water Energy, Pikachu, Skitty, Erica's Bellsprout, Rotom, Raichu, Team Rocket's Hypnotizer, so again, more Team Rocket support, Larry's Braviary. Larry, mind you, my favorite gym leader from Generation 9. I almost want to call him Generation 5. He's the 5th gym leader in Generation 5. He's great. I love living like Larry. We have a reverse holo of Team Rocket's Energy, a reverse holo of Team Rocket's Dugtrio, and it's the Rocket reverse holo. So I guess there's different reverse holo patterns in this pack. And Larry's Staraptor is our rare. I think that's technically his boss Pokemon in both of his fights. Spoiler alert if you've never played Scarlet and Violet, and if you've never played Scarlet and Violet, why are you watching this video? Larry is both a gym leader and an Elite Four member. When you fight him as a gym leader, he uses normal types. When you fight him as an Elite Four trainer, he uses flying types. So, you know, good stuff, funny stuff. We have Holographic Psychic Energy, Larry's Starly, Bisharp, Erica's Tangela, regular print, Totodile, Ends Vanillux, Premium Power Pro, Drampa, Reverse Holo Swirlix, Love Ball Reverse Holo Skitty. How many Reverse Holo patterns are there? And Togekiss. That might be a reprint from Surging Sparks, actually. That one looks familiar. I've been reorganizing a bunch of my cards from this massive card opening I did over on Christmas. You'll be seeing those videos, you know, progressively. You've seen a few. I'm still putting away cards. It's been like a month and a half. I live a busy lifestyle, and I don't know why I do this to myself, but I love it, and I hope you love it too. Pack number 4, Psychic Energy, Galarian Lanoon, Ralts, Ionos Tadbulb, Riolu, Boss's Orders Corbeau, leader of the Rust Syndicate, which is the Legend ZA Yakuza, Solrock, Charmeleon, Reverse Holo Carkol, Illustration Rare Misdrevious. That's a beautiful card. And Terapagos. Again, I think this is a reprint from Surging Sparks. I've definitely seen that card. I actually think it was in Prismatic Evolutions. This is like the 3rd reprinting of Terapagos for reasons. Okay. Alright. Get my breath here for a second as we open Pack 5. Fighting Energy, a reprint of Buddy Buddy Poffin, Kirlia, Ethan Slugma, Pawniard, Heliolisk, Thick Scales, cool, Croconaw, Reverse Holo Silcoon, Friend Ball Reverse Holo Okidogi, and Team Rocket's Exeggutor. Okay. Alright, so this is our last pack. Haven't seen an EX card. Have seen an illustration rare. No hyper rares. So, honestly, pretty favorable on the pull rates, I would say. I'm not too dissatisfied. Let's see what the last pack has in store for us. Holographic Darkness Energy. Erica's Tangela. Hello, old friend. You know, funnily enough, about Erica, in Generation 1, there was 2 sets of cards that were about Gym Leaders Pokemon. Gym Heroes and Gym Champions. I probably still have old Erica's Pokemon from the, 1999-2000. So it's just hilarious to see her coming back. Kind of like the Misty cards in Destined Rivals. Totodile, Charmander, Bulbasaur? Nah. Team Rocket's Diglett. Erica's Gloom. Hops Cramorant. Boss's Orders Corbeau. Reverse Holo Bisharp. Reverse Holo Ethan Slugma. And Lunatone. Alright, well, we got a few good cards, including, I think my favorite, just because of the story I get to tell, Erica's Tangela as an illustrationer is adorable. So please be on the lookout for more content, especially near the end of February, right around Pokemon Day, February 27th, where I will be dropping a lot of Ascended Hero stuff as they come out. Maybe 1 or 2 new products as things kind of trickle in. I know I have one tin that I've never opened on its way. Might do a booster bundle here and there for card capture. But most importantly, I hope you'll watch. And as always, thank you for joining.